everybody, Mark Peterson here, owner of Worldwide Trophy Adventures. If you guys follow along in my adventures, you guys know I use a muzzleloader a ton in the field, and I get a ton of comments about what I'm using. So today I wanted to go over the exact kit that I've got in the field with me. This is the Gunwerks Muzzleloader in a 50 cal. Also, I've got my Leupold Rangefinding binos, and then also I've got the Revix that ties in with this muzzleloader. So all my ballistic data right in here makes it super simple, right? Depending on the angle or whatever, this rangefinder tells me exactly where I need to adjust my turret to hold. This rangefinder also holds multiple rifles on there. You can have hundreds on the app, but you can store multiple ones on this device at any point in time. So if you've got different rifles, make sure to check this rangefinder out because you can store all your ballistic data on there. Again, it makes me a better hunter, so you gotta make sure to check out the Revix rangefinder. I feel extremely confident shooting this muzzleloader out to 500 yards. That is correct, 500 yards. I've done that on the range. In the field, I've had the opportunity to shoot between 300 and 350 yards and successfully take animals in the field, which if you think about it with a muzzleloader is pretty darn amazing. Now, why would you want to use a muzzleloader in the field versus a rifle? The biggest thing that I can say, using a muzzleloader extends your season, offers different hunting dates and opportunities, and also areas that you can draw tags that are easier in the West than if you were applying in a rifle zone. So that's why I would say you got to check out a muzzleloader. Now, if you're looking for the best muzzleloader that there is out there, my opinion, Gunwerks is it. Let's break this muzzleloader down. This muzzleloader is built on the Magnus stock that Gunwerks has, which is basically this stock right here. It's got a radial muzzle brake on it, so if you think muzzleloader, you know you're going to get a kick off it. With the radial muzzle brake, the recoil is going to come straight back and allow you to get right back on target to see where your shot hit. Let's go over some of the other features with this muzzleloader that I love, just make it easy to use in the field. Now with this, I've got Gunwerks Elevate bipod on here. I mean, this thing is pretty sweet. I started using it in the fall when they rolled out, and I love it, so make sure to check this out if you don't have one. These are pretty sweet, super easy to use. Now, if we break it from the top down, radial muzzle brake comes right into even the little things that Gunwerks does, which is why I love them, right? So one of the things Gunwerks did is they designed the ramrod that makes it super easy to use, right? Most ramrods are long, they extend to the end of the barrel, so when you shoot, you got everything coming on it, getting extremely dirty. All they did is they designed it that it's a two-piece ramrod. So it's super easy to use. All you gotta do is a simple button right here, push that, it connects. Looking to disconnect, same button, right? Again, it's super easy, it's out of the way, the design's great. So Gunwerks really streamlined the process for being able to reload in the field. Another one, they've got this little compartment right here. If you're looking to supply your next shot, right? You got everything you need. You got your primer right here. You got your bullet with your sabot in there. So if you're looking that you need a second shot follow-up, you've got everything right there. Keep that powder in your pocket. You're ready to rock and roll for a second shot again if needed. And with this, it's got a super smooth action. On this one, I love Leupold scopes. I've got their Mark V on here. Now with a muzzleloader, I like to get extremely close, so I've got this, I can go all the way to 25 power. Even at 200 yards, right, with a muzzleloader, you just wanna make sure you're dialed in and aiming where you need to be. They've got the adjustable stock here that if you wanna do something and adjust it right to your pocket or your shoulder, you can do that as well. I mean, as you've seen, I've had a ton of success with this in the field, not just this year, but in past years. So if you're looking for a new muzzleloader or looking to extend your season and get into muzzleloader hunting, make sure to head over to gunwerks.com and check out their muzzleloaders.